All right, I'll let you know as soon as I see you.
That
We
sounds good.
can test our sound out,
Okay.
see how we sound.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Looks like we're good. Hello, good
Hello.
morning.
You got here fast.
Yeah. Good
Thank
morning.
you
Good
so much,
morning.
Sarah. She sent a heart.
Aw, thanks, honey. Good morning. What day are we on?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yay, halfway through the week. Always the best time. Hope everybody's having a good morning. All right, can I start
Good
yet?
morning.
Or
Yes, you
yeah.
can get started.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. As you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. We'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in some free questions, everyone. All right, our first free question here is from Danny. Danny says, will the Florida trip happen?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Kim. Kim says, is my forever person still coming in this year?
Yes, honey. Yeah, you just have to be open and available. You have to get out of the house, okay?
Our next question is from Diana, who says, will I graduate college with a teaching degree in spring of 2025?
You will. Yeah. It's what you're supposed to do, is what your guides are saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Jen, for the gift. And Jen's our next question here. She says, is Sal reaching out this month?
It looks like it's going to be April. Yeah. So next month. Although they say you can pull it for this month. So it can happen this month if you are pulling hard enough.
All right. And our last free question here is from Heaven Lee, who says, will I get my money soon?
I hear still a couple of months away, honey. So patience, but it is coming at least. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And thank you so much, Jen, for the dinosaurs, the dinosaur footprints. So cute.
Thank you.
All right, and for those of you that are just joining us, hello, welcome, and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, we can get started here on our list. Our first question today is from Sarah Miller. Hi,
good
Sarah.
morning,
Welcome
Sarah.
back. She gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
Zach and I had several messages this morning that I thought seemed positive. Did he view this morning as positive?
He did. Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is this the start to things moving in a positive direction for Zach and I?
Yes and no. So yes, it's good. It's definitely showing where things can be heading, but there's still going to be a bit of back and forth, okay? So just be prepared for that.
All right. And her last question here is Zach getting guidance to work on things and is it helping the situation?
He's had conversations. I wouldn't say he's getting like ongoing guidance, but he's had conversations that have helped open his eyes a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Amber, for the gift. Welcome back. Our next question here is from. One moment here.
Mhm.
All right, our next question is from TC. Hi,
Hey,
TC.
TC.
She gets 5 questions. Her first question is, morning, Miss B and
Good morning.
Rebecca. Will I go back home for S's aunt's funeral with him in April of 2024?
It looks like you will. Yeah, they're saying. Okay, so yes, you're gonna go. It does feel to me like it's not something that you're gonna have an easy time with, though. So make sure that you do take some tourmaline with you. Okay. Yeah.
All right, her next question here is, I asked you if I should go to S's aunt's funeral, which you said yes. Now I brought it up to him, and he seemed very angry with me coming, which spiked my suspicions. Will he ever change his mind with me coming? Will we
He
have
will.
fun?
He will. Yeah. It's just a frustrating situation. It's not an easy thing when somebody passes, right? Yeah. So it's not at you per se.
Her next question is the reason he doesn't want me to come is because he has plans with Jay? Will she be there?
No, I don't get that sense. It feels to me like it's just a very emotional time, and it's hard for him to let down his guard and be emotional if you're there. That's really what that feels like.
Her next question is, he said if I come, I'm on my own, which if I know S, sometimes he just says things when he's angry, but doesn't mean it. But for some reason, I'm getting a lot of anxiety about this. Is he serious when saying this?
I do get the sense that he is serious. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, I've been talking to his aunt and my guides to give me guidance on the situation because it has been hard for me on his behavior. Did they hear me?
They definitely did hear you, I hear. Yes. And they are helping.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for TC.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Grace S. Hi, Grace.
Hey, Grace.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Grace's first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Since the year started, I have encountered many issues already with my school being on pause and being fired for speaking up at work, and now I'm constantly in bed. I wonder, what is the meaning of all of this?
So, sometimes the universe decides to help us out and give us a helping hand, and it really isn't a bad thing, even though it feels like it is, honey. It feels to me like old momentum is being removed from your experience so that you can have basically a new diversity of energy. Okay. So you're moving into a different alignment. And so your guides kind of got in the way of things to help you let go of the past, is what they're saying. Okay. So although in the moment, it doesn't feel like it's a good thing, they're saying this is what is needed so that you can really find yourself and move into the right alignment. Yeah.
All right, Grace's next question is, what do my spirit guides say about these next couple of months? Any advice on how to move forward?
It's very important that you don't let the feelings of sadness or lonely, stressed, lostness to take over. So just get up anyway, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, lastly, I wanted to know if there's still plans for me to meet the love of my life this year.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Grace. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Heavenly and Kimber, for the gifts. You guys are great.
Thanks, guys.
All right, our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hey,
Welcome
honey.
back, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, hi, Rebecca
Hi.
and B. Hope you're well.
You too, honey.
I've had a bit of an inspiration to reach out to Fernando on Friday and say, I'm just wanting to reconnect with you again. Hope you'll allow me to. Is this okay to do?
Yeah, as long as you're in the right energy when you do it. I hear anytime that you do reach out, you just have to be in a good place. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Fernando respond back?
It does feel like it'll take him a little bit, but yeah.
Her next question is, would he be happy about me taking that step, and would it allow him to know it's okay to step forward?
Yes. Yes, it definitely will.
Her next question is, do you see Fernando taking this opportunity this time around to make things right for us?
It's still a hard go. I'm gonna say yes, there is going to be that step forward, but again, with him, he's an in and out type of energy for a little while at the beginning, but it does get serious later. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, switching gears for a moment, I'm struggling with one of my classes this semester. Will I be able to improve my grade?
You will. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. It just takes a little extra. You might even want to look into like getting a bit of support from classmate that's doing well in the class. Yeah. So like tutoring. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it
Mhm.
for Michelle.
All right.
Our next question here is from, and thank you so much, Wanda, for the gift.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, our next question is from Maria C. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Maria's first question here is, it's only one question, is, hey ladies,
Hey.
we just found out that my grandfather with severe Alzheimer's may need to get a serious surgery for his kidneys. Doctors keep telling us that it's risky for his heart. If
Mhm.
we agree to go through with the surgery, will my grandfather overcome it? Thank you.
Yeah. So they are saying no. They are saying that either way, it's risky. So leaving it's risky and doing something about it is risky. It does look like it is going to cause an issue. So just be aware that the doctors are correct in saying that it is it's dangerous. Yeah. And it does feel like it's not a good thing, but you can't really technically leave it either. Right? You guys are stuck in that position. It feels like when it happens, it could very easily take his life. So just be aware of that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erin Early. Welcome
Good
back, Erin.
morning.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Erin's first question here is, will the puppies go to their own homes soon?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is the name of the town I will open my shop in Wessex?
Oh, actually, it does feel like that's a good place. Yep. Yep.
All right, and Erin's last question is, do I have some positive news coming in the next couple of weeks?
I'm not seeing anything huge coming. I can say that it does feel like momentum is moving in the right direction, but nothing significant happening in the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And we have a few more people on the live, so I'm just going to go over everything again.
Sounds good.
So hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Greg Peterson. Hi,
Hey,
Greg.
Greg.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Greg gets 5 questions. His first question here is, Dear Rebecca, good morning and blessings to you and your team. Here are my questions.
All right.
Another nature destruction process is taking place in a very sensitive mangrove area. Different organizations are getting warmed up for a fight against this. How is this going to develop? Any guidance?
So it's definitely going to it's going to go on for a couple of months is what I'm hearing, but I do hear in the long run nature prevails. So it does look like it's going to be protected. Yeah.
All right, Greg's next question is, any other guidance from my guides as to nature conservation?
I think the most important thing is stand your ground. Make sure to bring in the right high profile people to help support. Yeah.
Greg's next question is, any guidance as to how to get as many people as possible on board?
Social media, go to the media. Yeah. It's the best way to do it.
His next question is a general type of a court case against the government or maybe the Ministry of Justice or the prosecutor's office for not protecting nature an option? What do my guides advise?
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like you'll be able to not in the sense that you're saying it. So yes, you can put in injunctions, you can stop the process, you can fight it that way. Holding them to account or holding them accountable for not doing the process of what they're supposed to do, it's just a waste of money for you. It's not going to stop it from happening. So it's very important to focus your energy where the energy is needed and not get distracted with like trying to hold them accountable, because that's not going to happen. So just stay focused on getting things done the way that they need to be gotten done. And it's all about making the right connections, honey. So connect with the right people up in the government that can help and support you with it.
All right, and Greg's last question here is, we are developing a car sticker action, and any advice on how best to go about this?
I think that's a great idea. I would say that, again, it's utilizing social media in a big way. It's getting people to understand what is going on, making people care, holding almost like events and things like that to show them not only what they could be losing with the nature sites being gone and you not being able to then access it because it's going to be bowled over or whatnot, but also just getting them emotionally invested in it is what I hear. Okay. So share it with as many people as possible.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
Okay.
And please keep us posted.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Hi,
Hey,
Kimber.
Kimber.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, hello, sweet ladies. Will my shoulder area heal up on its own? I've been pushing myself too much spring cleaning.
Yeah, definitely it will heal up on its own. I don't hear that you need to worry. What I would say is just ice it and then put heat on it. Yeah, just to help kind of alleviate the stress of it.
Her next question is, will the scandal come out about my brother-in-law, Mark?
I don't hear it will. At least not to the degree that you're thinking. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my daughter Carly marry Jonathan this year?
No, not this year.
Her next question is, will we have fun at our high school reunion? Hubby doesn't want to go.
Yeah, it'll be more fun than he expected, I hear.
All right, and Kimber's last question is, will my daughter-in-law ever be a nice person?
No. Don't hold out expecting that. She's never going to change her ways. Unfortunately, she is, the person that she is. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Kimber.
All right.
Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Julia Aguilos, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Julia's first question here is, good morning
Good
to
morning.
you. Will I get evidence from the audio?
No, I don't hear you well.
Her next question is, have I made more money or will I make more money this year? I think is what she meant to say.
It looks like you definitely are going to have a little bit more towards the end of the year, but your significant money year is actually 2026. So it's still a couple years away.
All right. And her last question is Marcos talking to Amber romantically?
No, I don't hear that.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Tarsha Byers. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
Tarsha's question here is Spirit sending me someone special soon?
So they're coming in this summer is what I hear. It is important, honey, that you are declaring to the universe what you're looking for in your partner. Get really clear on what you need and what you want. And they'll come in pretty quick, I hear.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Jen W., who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, I know Walter has a hard time telling me how he feels about me. Will he actually tell me he loves me soon?
It doesn't feel like it's coming soon, but I hear that he does. If that helps you feel better.
Her next question is, will Walter come to see me this week still? We haven't seen each other since January.
Yeah, I do hear that there is, it's imminent is what they're saying. So yeah, it does look like you guys will be seeing each other very soon here. Yeah.
All right, and Jen's last question here is, I'm having such a hard time at work. It's causing me anxiety and losing sleep. Will I find a new job I'll be happy with in the next 2 months?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jen. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for all of those gifts, Wanda, Sierra, and Karina. You guys are great.
Thanks, guys.
Also, we have a testimonial here from Emma Baker.
Hey, Emma.
Emma says, Hi.
Hi.
You were right about my blood tests. They came back perfect. It's just my anxiety.
Yay. I'm glad. I'm really glad because I know that it can be scary. Thank you so much for sharing, honey.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Emma. All right, and our wait list is short at the moment, guys, so if you would like to get on the list, now is a great time to do so. And you can get on the list and get your questions answered by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, Sweet Candy, for following and Mare for following as well.
Hello, welcome, guys.
And thank you, Wanda, for the roses.
Thank you so much, you guys.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Jenna S., who gets 3 questions.
And welcome back, honey.
Her first question is, do you still see Gabriel reaching out to me this month?
Yes. Yeah, I still hear yes to that.
All right. Jenna's next question is, will Gabriel and I start to reconcile almost immediately after he reaches out?
Not immediately. It is a bit slow, but it's within the next couple of months from that time. So it takes a couple of months for you guys to rekindle everything to where it is. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is my grandmother around me?
So she does visit you. I do hear that she visits a lot of people, so she's kind of a social butterfly on the other side. There's a lot of people that she does check in on, but you are one of them, yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
1 second here.
Mhm.
All right, and wow, we have a few more people who just joined us, so I'm just going to quickly go over everything again.
Sounds good.
So hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome
good
back.
morning.
Again, in order to get your questions answered here and be put on our list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And thank you so much, Kay, for the little sun emoji thing. That's so cute.
Thanks, honey.
Little sun gift.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, S. Flores, for the rose.
Thanks so much.
You guys are great.
You are.
All right. I will read the list soon, yes. All right, and let us know with a little heart emoji, purple heart if you have been here before, yellow heart if you are brand new, so that we can welcome you properly. Thank you so much, S.
Oh,
Florence.
wow. Thank you, honey.
Lots of roses. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Thank you, Maria. You're great.
Aw, thanks, honey.
So many purple hearts. Oh, and
Wow.
a yellow heart. Welcome
Yay,
and welcome
welcome.
back, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see all of you. All right. Thank you so much. Welcome. All right. Oh, thank you, Deidre. All right, let's get back to our list here. Our next question is from Alexis B. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Alexis. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hey, ladies. Rebecca, I'm worried that I'll get a negative reaction in April because of last time. Do you hear he'll be positive about things?
Yes, I hear you will be, honey. Yeah. It's not going to be the same.
All right. Her next question is, you previously confirmed my suspicions that my friend's partner isn't the one for her and hasn't changed his ways. Do you hear whether they'll part ways anytime soon?
They'll still be together for a little bit, I hear, but it will be before the year is up, so it'll be this year. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, in the past, I genuinely believed I'd stay with my ex and we'd be together basically forever, lol. Was that never supposed to be? Thanks, ladies.
Yeah, it really wasn't supposed to be. This is a lesson, is what your guides say, but you do have a perfect partner coming in. They're coming soon.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And wow, thank you so much for all of those gifts, you guys. You're amazing.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Amber. All right. No, our list is not too long at the moment, so now is definitely a good time to get on it. All right, our next question here is from Brenda Lyra. Welcome back,
Hey,
Brenda.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question is, a reading for next month. Any positive things coming?
I don't see a huge significant change for you for next month, but I do hear work. So they're talking about money being a little bit easier is what I hear. So it's about money next month for you, okay? So work related.
All right. Her next question is, what profession will my future husband have?
Doctor, I hear. Yeah.
Right. And Brenda's last question is, any messages from my spirit guides?
So for you, the next 6 months are really pivotal for claiming and really manifesting the things that you're asking for. So it is very important, honey, that you do get clear on what you're wanting in life. The house, the kids, the car, the dog, whatever it is, you get really clear on it because the next 6 months are, I'm going to say, the momentum of the energy is really strong and you want to utilize that. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Veronica Monjaras, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
All right. Veronica's first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
When will Ryan respond to the text I sent him, or does he not want to?
I do hear there will be a response. It does feel like it's about a week away, though. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I get pregnant next year?
Yes, they say you will. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will it be easy for me to get full custody of my daughter?
Full custody with visitation is what I hear. So yes, you'll have full custody, but there will be visitation is what I'm hearing.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jenna Beasley Shermer, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, do I have the right counsel?
Yes, it looks like you do. Yeah, they're on your side and they're really pushing for you is what I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, what do I need to know?
I would say for you, your stress levels are way too high. You need to take a step back and not be so immersed in what's happening around you. Okay.
Her next question is, what are the next steps?
I think for you getting very clear, so they're showing you speaking. It does look like there's going to be some kind of declaration or some kind of like you're speaking your truth is basically what they're showing me. Yeah.
Her next question is, when will this flip?
Okay, so I'm hearing 6 months.
All right. And her last question is, anything else?
I'll say for you, lean on the people that are around you. You do have a lot of support, even if you feel like you don't. You're not alone, is what I really hear.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for the gifts, S. Flores and Jesse.
Thanks, guys.
Our next question here is from Mandy Tubasing, who gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Mandy's first question is, good morning,
Good morning.
Queens. Do I have any spiritual gifts?
So they do show that you are very clairaudient, which means you hear things, but you also feel your environment as well. So I would say that you're very empathic as well, but it goes a little further than just being an empath because you do feel, we'll say like imprints of the environment. So if something bad has happened in a space, you'd feel it kind of thing. You're very aware that way.
All right, Mandy's next question is, do you know the name of any of my spirit guides?
Okay, so they do show me, I think it's sure. I don't know all of it. It's like share something, but it's an SHER, and then it goes longer, but they're saying share. So call her share.
All right. Her next question is, any need to know messages from my guides?
For you, I think it is important that your inner dialogue changes a little bit. You tend to interrupt the flow is what they're saying. So your inner thoughts need to be in alignment with also what you're externally asking for, if that makes sense. Okay.
All right. Her next question is there any messages about Ben and I?
Relax is what I hear. Life is meant to be fun and enjoyed, not so serious is what they're saying. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, are my manifestations going to work out?
They will if you can counteract that inner dialogue. Yes. You really have to work on it because you talk yourself out of things or you like talk the energy out of it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lauren Wallace. Welcome
Hey,
back,
honey.
Lauren. She gets 5 questions.
All right.
Lauren's first question here is, good morning.
Good morning.
Dan and I crossed paths in the park yesterday, and he came to talk to me for a little. We haven't talked in over a week and a half, and he said it was nice to see me. Is this the universe sending a message with this run-in?
Absolutely, honey. I mean, it's to show you that there is, there is still a connection, even if you haven't talked to each other.
Her next question is, he was encouraging to me about things going on at work and said exact things I needed him to say without me even telling him I needed it. I texted him later and told him I always appreciate his encouragement. Did he feel anything when I sent that text?
I mean, it makes him feel good, especially when you acknowledge that he's done something that has helped you feel better. Yeah.
Her next question is, are things still in alignment for us to come into a committed relationship sometime soon? Just checking to make sure, lol.
Yeah, as long as you can keep yourself in a good place and not feel the opposite to what you're trying to manifest, yes, it's still in alignment, I hear. Sometimes you get a little carried away with your emotions, but as long as you bring them back to where they need to be, it's all good.
Lauren's next question is, if I text him and suggest we catch up and get dinner or drinks in the next week or two, will he make a plan / put an effort to make that happen?
Yes. Yeah, I hear he will.
All right, and her last question is he opening up to exploring his feelings for me soon?
Not yet, but definitely it is coming. So just keep yourself open and receptive to him. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Emma Desmaris. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
Emma gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
What advice do my guides have for me concerning my friendship with my 2 twin girlfriends?
Okay, so it does feel to me like this is part of your soul family, honey. So the situation or the friendship is a dynamic one. It's not just this life is what they're saying. So there's a lot to weigh in on the connection. It is important and it is special is what they're saying. So keeping it nice and in a good place is important.
All right. Emma's next question is, do you see me having a child before my 35th birthday?
Yes, they say you will. Yeah.
And her last question is, will I be spending quality one-on-one time with Pierre-Luc in March?
In March? No, it feels like more in April. March seems to be a busy month. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Emma Baker. Hi, Emma. Another Emma.
Nice.
She gets 3 questions.
Sarah, okay.
Her first question here is, hi, Rashad told me he loved me this last weekend. Did he mean it?
Of course, yeah. He wouldn't say that lightly, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, he showed mixed signals yesterday, which made me confused. Is this because he's confused too?
No, he doesn't feel confused. It's more nervous is what it feels like. So it's not necessarily confusion, but nervousness.
All right. And her last question is, does he actually feel the same way as I do?
I would say you're a little bit more open, but he definitely feels pretty close. So you guys are on the same vibe. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Right.
Our next question here is from Jacqueline Corlinis, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, will I find a permanent job in HR soon? Any guidance?
So it is online. It looks like you're going to find it there. It's about 2 months away though. So take a look online is where you're going to find it.
Jacqueline's next question is, if so, will the role be above my salary standards?
Yes. Yeah.
And her last question is, do you see Yaron as my forever person? Is he good for me? Thank you.
This isn't your forever. It definitely does feel like an important connection, but it does feel short-lived. So your forever person's coming in later in your life. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
All
it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ruver Naidu, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Ruvern's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Good seeing you guys live. When should I move away from home to another city?
So that's not happening for 2 years, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, does Anicia miss me, or has she moved on to someone new?
No, you still come up. I don't get like completely moved on, but trying to. It does feel like. Yeah.
All right. And Rubern's last question is there any way I can win her back or get back to her to change the path of what my destiny is?
No, unfortunately, there's no way to like force it the way that you're trying to. Yeah, sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Nicole, for the gifts. Our next question here is from. One second here. All right, our next question is from Natalie Medeiros, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is back again, ladies.
Hello.
I know you said summertime for a committed relationship with Joe S., which I hope is still the case. But should I tell him how I feel or let things continue how they are? I worry I'll set things back or he will retract.
Yeah, I wouldn't open up quite yet. Not ready for it is what I hear. So I'll just hold off for a little bit. Yeah.
Natalie's next question is he involved with anyone else romantically or seriously, or will he be? I see he's on the dating apps a lot and it gives me anxiety.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any significant person. No, there's nobody else. They're just flat out saying no, there's nobody there.
All right, and Natalie's last question is when will I see him again in person?
Before the month is up, I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Flores. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is I'm super late and have been very emotional, but had a negative test. Am I pregnant and just tested too early or something else?
It feels to me like you're not pregnant quite yet. It feels stress. So they're saying it's stress related for the delay.
All right. Stephanie's next question is I feel like I want to move maybe to a different city or state. Is that something you see for me?
Yeah, but I do hear wait at least, I don't know why they're saying this, but at least 7 months. So for whatever reason, 7 months from now, it's okay to do so, not before. Yeah.
All right. And Stephanie's last question is will I be successful and financially free in my professional services business?
You will get there, I hear. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Perline G. Hi, Perline.
Hey, honey.
Welcome back. Perline's first question is does Anthony watch me on social media or sees my profile pics on WhatsApp?
Yes, I do see that there is sometimes I see you. Yeah. So I would say Anthony does watch you sometimes.
Her next question is will we have that talk to discuss things that happen soon?
It does feel like it's still a couple months, but yeah, you'll talk.
All right. And her last question is will we hear positive news from Labor Department about Kendon's employment soon?
Yes, it does look like it's going to work out. So it will be positive. Yes.
And it will happen soon?
It does feel like it's soon. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Perline. All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. But before that, BP, could you go to the live support, please? BP, go to the live support. And just in case you don't know, you can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you will see the Dragonheart support button. Go there and make sure to just stay in the chat until they tell you you're good to go. And then again, that is for BP. All right, I'm going to go over our list now. Next up on our list is Freddie A, then Charlene Burke, then Jenny E, then Melanie Ortiz, then Marisol Caballero, then Brittany V, then Danielle Facio, then Sierra B, then Pearl G, then Michelle Placencia, then Ashley F, then BP, and that's it for now.
Perfect.
Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you all so much. All right. Our next question here is from Freddie A.
Hey,
Hi,
Freddie.
Welcome back. All right. Freddie's first question here is I seem to smell so many different strong smells lately. Strong perfume, strong flower smells, bad smells, you name it. Has it been heightened spiritually, or is just simply me paying more attention to it? Thank you.
Some of it is spiritual, some of it isn't. So it does feel like, yeah, you're definitely more heightened. Yeah, it's very important that when you're smelling certain things that you are asking what it is.
All right. Freddie's next question is, I'm holidaying on this remote island at the moment for a month. Yay.
Nice.
Would love to get a message from my spirit team, please.
So make sure that you are taking time regularly, and they're showing you doing this more often than not, to sit quietly and listen in is what they're saying. Okay.
All right. And Freddie's last question is, I love helping the people who just pass by, saying prayer for them, hoping they have a smooth journey. Is that okay for me to do regularly? Thank you again.
So it is, just be very careful that you're not enforcing things or pushing your will or things like that. So keep it very, very open and more about alignment for them. Okay. Because you don't want to get entangled with people. And when we pray for other people without permission, we can get entangled. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, and have a nice vacation, Freddie.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Charlene Burke, who gets
Hey, honey.
3 questions. Charlene's first question here is, are Brandon and I moving toward being in a romantic relationship after what we talked about yesterday?
Yeah. It is slow, but yes, I hear you are.
All right. Her next question is, will I find a new position within my company soon?
Yes. Yeah. It looks like it'll be before. So they're saying before July.
All right. And Charlene's last question is, will I be able to purchase my own home within the next year?
No, it looks like it's a couple of years away.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from...
See why this isn't playing anymore.
Oh, I see. I'll give you just a second there then.
Sorry. My music is not working. There we go. I think it just finished its playlist.
I see.
All right. We're good.
All right. Our next question is from Melanie Ortiz. Hello, Melanie.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Melanie's first question is, will Montel continue to be distant with me? If so, how long?
Yeah, it does feel like it's about 3 months before things come back to a better place.
Her next question is, should I apply for the new position at my job? Will it be beneficial?
I would apply. I don't hear right away that you're going to get it, but it shows that you are interested in moving up in the company, so it is a good thing.
All right. And Melanie's last question is, does Montel want to be with me? If so, do you see when?
There is a drive to want a connection. I would say right now, as it sits, it's still months away before you guys get to that place. But be patient. I hear it will come. It's coming around, basically, is what they're saying.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And I see we just made it to our light
Nice.
goal. Great job, everyone.
Good job.
All right. That means that it is time for 5
5
free
free questions.
Yay. Great job tapping.
Yeah,
Thank you
good
so
job
much.
indeed.
All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see here, Vanessa, who says, is Chris ghosting me, LOL?
No, I'm not getting that you're being ghosted. It's more of I'm just distracted and busy and not making you a priority.
All right. Our next question here is from Ray. Ray says, did the dental cleaning cause my nerve pain even more pain? Will it go back to the way it was?
It will go back the way it was. Yeah. It did have effect on you, but it will go back, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Karina, who says, will I find a job where I will be happy and comfortable soon?
Yeah, it's coming. It's this year. It does feel like it's closer to the summer, though.
Our next question is from Nicole. Thank you so much for the roses, Nicole.
Mhm.
She says, was Dane being honest with me about Anastasia?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. And our last question here, just for the moment, is from Melody. Melody says, will I change jobs this year?
You will change jobs this year. Feels like around October.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes, so let's keep on tapping. And once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
You guys are. Thank you so much. We much appreciate it.
Also, to let you guys know, there is now 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left. Also, Aaron Early, could you please go to the live support? Aaron Early, go to the live support. And you can find the live support by, again, clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and you can see the Dragonheart support button. That's where you go for the live support. And that is for Aaron Early. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Jenny E. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Jenny's first question is, I'm stuck in a rut, zero energy or motivation. What's the key thing I need to do to get moving?
Okay, so they're talking about, this sounds silly, but it'll work. Eating fresh fruits, fresh vegetables is going to help get you a little bit more motivated. Some of what's going on is sugar, is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is there something my physical health needs most to overcome chronic pain?
Avoid as much processed food as possible, is what I hear. Your body is very sensitive.
All right. And Jenny's last question is, what do I need to do to meet my soulmate?
So there is some clearing of your past that you have to do first, honey. You have to let go of old momentum, old belief systems, and old pain is what they say. So you do that through meditation, and journaling is a good way to do that as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Marisol Caballero, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Marisol's first question here is, do you see me being long-term and successful at my current job?
You will be there for a long time, I hear, yes, and you will be moving up. So I would call that successful. Absolutely.
All right. Her next question is, will I receive my settlement this year?
Not this year, but it does feel like at the early part of next year.
And her last question is, does Al love me?
There is love, I hear, yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Our next question here is from Brittany V. Hi,
Hey,
Brittany.
honey.
Brittany gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, will Corey talk to me soon?
So I hear, yeah, you will be talking. It doesn't feel like it's soon, though. Yeah.
Her next question is, am I supposed to wait for him since he's who I want to be with?
So I hear no. So you don't need to sit at home waiting. What is going to end up happening is as soon as you stop the waiting, that's when the contact happens. So it basically means mingle, get out of the house, do connect with other people.
All right. And her last question is, will I be seeing Corey soon?
I'm not seeing that happening soon. No.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Danielle Facio, who gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle's first question here is, hello, good
Hi.
morning. I reached out to the mediator for Rudy and I for monthly support. How did Rudy feel and think about this?
So I do hear that it wasn't necessarily received well, but at the same time, it is understood that it is necessary.
All right. Her next question is, are Rudy and I still on track to reconcile still after asking for this support?
Yeah, Rudy will get over it, is what I hear. So yes.
Her next question is, will the reconciliation happen soon, please?
Yeah, it does feel like it's happening. Summertime is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, what has Rudy been thinking about me, please?
It's a bit complicated because there are good thoughts, but there's also those tainted thoughts, especially around being forced into something that in Rudy's eyes doesn't feel fair. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, he did not come to the family dinner for our older daughter. Can you please tell me why? Thank you. You are amazing.
It feels like almost like a how do I put this? Not punishing you, but almost like a pushing back after everything that's happened. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Sierra B. Sierra gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Sierra says, will I get the lead position I interviewed for on Monday?
It looks like no, you're getting something better. So something different is coming along for you. It does feel like it's coming within the next couple of weeks, but it's better than this one. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Pearl G. Hi, Pearl.
Hey, Pearl.
Pearl's question is the relationship for Anthony and the girl he cheated on me with going to last?
No, not at all.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and there is 5 minutes left to get on the list, everyone. 5 more minutes left to donate. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 5 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hello again.
She gets 3 more questions. Her first question here is, hi again.
Hi.
Has Fernando been hoping to hear from me again?
I hear he is, yes.
Her next question is, you mentioned a serious talk happening with us. Will that go well?
It will go well. I think it's very important that you keep yourself in a nice, how do I put this? Almost like a monotone emotional state. So we don't want to have too many peaks is what I hear, okay? Because he can't handle those.
All right. And her last question here is, you previously mentioned Fernando getting serious about me. Do you see him making this decision soon? Thank you.
It's still a bit of ways. It's still a bit of ways. I would say around August.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Ashley F. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions. Ashley's first question is, you previously mentioned I'd have to fire 2 people. Well, that day is tomorrow. I'm flying across the country to do it in person. I love these 2, but their roles are being eliminated. Any guidance on my approach?
So, yeah, you're gonna have to clear yourself afterwards, okay? So just make sure that you do the energy clearing that needs to be done. It's a tough situation, honey. You got to do what is necessary, right? Unfortunately, there's nothing else that you can do to change that. What I would say is let them know that you will, even if you're not allowed to, give them a reference, okay? 'Cause they deserve it, I hear. It's not their fault either. It's not anybody's fault, really, but it's a tough situation. And it is important that you do take care of yourself energetically afterwards, your guides say. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, you've mentioned I will be getting engaged this year. Is this to Adam?
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will my sick pet die naturally or will I need to make the choice to put her down? She's 16 and also in kidney failure.
Yeah. Well, I hear you will make the choice to put the dog down just because you don't want to have the dog suffer. Kidney failure is quick, but not quick enough is what I hear, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
it for
honey.
her. All right. Our next question here is from Key Snipes. Hi, Key.
Hey,
Who
honey.
gets 3 questions.
All right.
Key's first question is, any messages for me?
I will say for you, honey, your dreams have been really loud lately. It is important that you are paying attention to them. Apparently, there is some pretty significant information coming through. So keep a dream journal is what they're saying.
All right. Her next question is, when will I be able to quit working 2 jobs and be able to afford life without stressing about money?
Yeah, that's about 1.5 years away still. Sorry. At least it's coming.
All right. And Key's last question is there anything significant happening in the upcoming months to look forward to?
I do see that there is a deep connection. It does feel like a romantic connection that is very strong. They're saying around August. This is an important person in your future is what they're saying. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Sheila Wright, who gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Sheila's first question is my future business mainly mediumship development or readings?
Readings. Yeah. The mediumship is a part of it, honey, but it's the readings is what you're going to be doing more of. Yeah.
All right, Sheila's next question is my mediumship up to scratch?
I hear you are definitely doing a good job. You need a little bit more, not practice, but you just need more people who've had loved ones that are gone to come around.
All right. Her next question is where will business be long term?
So this is all you'll do is what they're saying. So this will be successful. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here is Bond, my twin flame, still in love with me, happily married, but still miss him?
Yeah. There is always going to be a connection. There's always going to be love there, I hear. So yeah.
All right. And Sheila's last question is will my eldest son, Jamie, give me grandchildren?
2.
All right. Thank you so much, Sheila. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and we are now going to be closing our list, everyone. So if you have donated, don't worry, we'll still be answered on this live. We just won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from BP. Hello,
Hey.
BP. Welcome back.
Yes.
She gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is he and I came together and got a family vehicle, and he's taking over my truck payments. Will it go well with us having both vehicles? It's hard for me to depend on other people, but I'm trying to remember not every man is the same.
Yeah, it's going to go well. You don't have to stress and worry, honey. Yeah.
Her next question is he also finally told me he loved me without me telling him first. We decided to split the bills in half down the middle. We'll all work out and we both have financial freedom. I've never had help like this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to change things dramatically.
Her next question is we're going back out of town Saturday. Will we have a good time and be safe?
Yes. Yeah. You don't have to worry. Yeah, absolutely.
Her next question is will we break our spiritual celibacy next month?
Next month, yes. Like it.
All right. And for BP's last question, BP says, I want to use this question as a testimonial.
Aw.
Rebecca said my counterpart and I would start getting closer in December, and come the beginning of this year, I'd see changes, which I did. She said he'd come around more in March and move in April, which he is.
Yay! Thanks for sharing that, honey. That's so great, eh?
All right. And she said to donate that question.
Amazing. Okay, so we're going to donate.
All right, let's give BP a big thank you. She is giving away her last question here to one of you, and thank you again for that testimonial, BP.
Yeah, thanks,
You're
honey.
Awesome. All right, let's see here. The first one I see is from Annie and Light, who says, did my husband really get rid of the iPad like I told him to?
I hear no. I wish I could say yes, but I hear no. Sorry,
All
honey.
right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, BP, for giving away that question
Yeah,
and for
thanks,
the
honey.
testimonial.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Sheila Wright. She gets 5 more questions.
All right.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
All right. Sheila's first question here is will my business support me long term?
Yes, very much, I hear.
Her next question is advice ref business from my guides.
Say again.
Advice ref business from my guides. So I think probably for business.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I will say for you more than anything, it's about the connections that you make. So make sure that people know about you. That's really the biggest thing that I hear. It's like you have to use your social medias and you really need to get out there and hobnob with people.
All right. Her next question is how will my life be 10 years from now?
Very different from what it is now. I do see a lot of security, financial freedom, time freedom as well is what I hear. And a lot of holidaying, it looks like. So it's good.
All right. Her next question is should I focus more on mediumship or teaching?
You're going to do both, honey. There's no focusing on one or the other. They're saying do both. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is what else do they want me to know?
There's more to you than meets the eye. I don't know if we've talked about you being a starseed, but you should look into that. You are also a starseed. So I think that that's an important thing that you need to know.
All right. Thank you so much, Sheila. That's
Mhm.
it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from TC. Hello,
Hello
again,
again.
TC. She gets 3 more questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, hey again.
Hey.
When you say it'll be hard in terms of me and him not getting along, maybe by his actions, etc., or just the funeral will be hard on me. I notice sometimes when I'm around a lot of people, I get anxiety.
Yeah. Not only that, I mean, you're very empathic too, so you feel their stuff, so you're gonna feel that. It's a little bit of both, is what they're saying. Yeah.
Her next question is, you said he is serious about me being on my own, but will he really act on that?
I hear you well, honey. Yeah. So you may want to take that into consideration.
All right, and her last question is, what is the significance of April for me and him?
So with April, it does feel like there is a lot more openness between the two of you, a lot more communication, and it does feel like things are starting to get better. So it is a good month for the two of you.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Rachel Phillimore. Welcome back,
Hey,
Rachel.
honey.
Rachel gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you are both well.
You too, honey.
When will Andrew reach out to me?
They're saying May.
Her next question is, did he have time to reflect on what he did?
He's had lots of time to reflect on it. I hear you.
All right, and her last question is, when will we see each other?
It feels like there's a delay there, so I'm hearing it's May. Fortunately. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Bree Matthews. Welcome
Hey,
back,
Bree.
Bree. Bree gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question is, I had to push back my trip to Belfast a few days because Kia has been so sick.
Mm-hmm.
She seems better now, though. Will she be able to meet me at the airport? We have planned to spend our anniversary at a spa, and I'm worried she won't make it.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to be very difficult. I hear that she will push herself if it comes up. It's not necessarily a good thing to do, though. So if you can delay it a little bit longer would be better. But she will push herself if she has to. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my boss make good on his plan to let me work remotely my last 6 weeks before retirement?
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
Right, and her last question is, am I making a mistake retiring in October, or should I just retire in June?
No, I don't hear that you're making a mistake. I mean, I've always heard that it was October. So I would say October. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Bree. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Ashley N. Hello,
Hello.
Ashley. Ashley gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, will I take the SFCN or RR role or stay where I'm at?
I hear right now you're staying. Yeah, so you're staying where you're at. It's not forever though. That's what they say.
All right, Ashley's next question is, does Chris like me? What is this energy we have?
Yeah, there's definitely interest. It feels beginning, so it's not grown yet.
All right, and her last question is, I'm seeing angel numbers all the time, but not getting clarity on what they mean. What are they trying to tell me?
So when you see angel numbers, honey, it is very important to go back to what were you thinking, what were you feeling, or what were you just saying in that moment. Each number has its own kind of correlation of what it's saying, but it's pertaining to how you're feeling or what you're saying or what you're thinking about. So that you have to go back to that aspect of things, and then you'll understand more what your guides are saying to you. Okay. Each number has a different reason and meaning.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hello, honey.
again. Erin gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Erin's first question here is the house my sister shared with me the other day the house they will live in?
No, I'm not getting a yes on that one.
Right. Her next question is, will Leanne understand me leaving her shop to open my own?
She will. Yeah. She might not be happy about it, but she will.
All right. And her last question is there something we can do to help Kenny from getting so many colds? It seems he gets over one and a couple weeks later gets another.
You know, they're saying there's not much that you can do. It really feels like this is not your responsibility is what they're saying. I'm not sure why they're saying it like that, but it's not something that you are supposed to interject with. Yeah.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hey,
Melissa.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hi, girls. I
Hi.
couldn't resist when I see you on, LOL. Do you know why am I constantly seeing 1515? Seeing a lot of angel numbers, but this one in particular.
Okay, so again, it goes back to what are you thinking, what are you feeling, and what are you saying in that moment? 1515, they're telling me that it is all about your confidence though. So look that up, look up the 15. But they're telling me it's the confidence. So it's the way that you're feeling internally and what you're exuding. Okay.
All right. Her
Mhm.
next question is, I'm sorry for asking again, but has John thought about me at all?
Not really. Not in the way that you're asking. Yeah. You might have popped in just because you think about him, but it's more of a reaction and it's not him doing it. Yeah.
All right. And Melissa's last question here is, do you see what's coming in love for me? Thanks, girls.
Yeah, I mean, you have a relationship that's waiting, just you have to get on par with it. That's all. So you have to get yourself ready, but it's waiting for you. It's coming this year if you're ready for it.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list is Jane Cooper, then Andrea Allen, then Alexis Scott, then Savannah Sharp, then Vanessa Esquinela, then Olia Walsh, then Kimber Pell, then Sharn Roberts, then Freddie A., then Jennifer Jobin, then Brittany V., then Stephanie Sigana, then Connie H., then Jill Roche, then Cheyenne A., then Brenda Oliveras, then Maria Roback, then Deidre Cotterill, and that is it. Thank you all so much.
All right.
And remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Jane Cooper. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, will we sell our house for our divorce settlement?
Yes, it looks like you will.
Her next question is, will our divorce finalize this year?
It does look like it is going to finalize this year, but it does feel to me like it's still quite a few months away.
All right. And Jane's last question is, will Brett reach out for a relationship?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Andrea Allen, who gets
Hello.
5 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, will Claudius and I be together romantically and when?
So this is a little more complicated. It does feel to me like there is a casual connection, that will eventually turn into something more serious, but it's casual at first is what I hear. So within the next couple of months.
All right. Her next question is, will Claudius get a job soon?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is my current job secure for the next year?
Yeah. Yeah. You feel secure. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, will my side hustles be successful this year?
Not the way that you're asking, but there is success. So it's not something that they're saying to throw away. It just does take a little bit more effort than what you're giving it right now. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, will I be buying a home this year?
2025.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Alexis Scott. Hello. Welcome back.
Yes.
Alexis says, I received a job offer Monday, but I'm just not sure if this job is right for me. Do you think I should accept or wait for a different job offer?
So there is complications with this job, or let's just say that there is hidden issues with the place is what they're showing me. It does feel like you won't be as happy there as you are feeling. So I would go with your gut instinct. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Savannah Sharp, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Savannah's first question is, will I get pregnant this year?
Yeah, you will. They're saying June, honey.
Her next question is, if I do get pregnant, what will the sex of the baby be?
So they're showing me pink.
Yep. All right. And her last question is, will I get engaged this year?
Looks like next year. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Vanessa Esquinela, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Vanessa's first question here is, will Chris end up reaching out to me?
Yes, I do hear that. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Crystal regret ruining our marriage?
Already do is what I hear. So yes. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, when it comes to my love life, when will I meet my person, or have I already?
Yeah, it does feel like they're already in somebody you know. It's yeah, it feels very complicated, but we're gonna say this. It is somebody you know. You are very aware of this individual. It just hasn't happened yet or isn't there yet. I hope that makes sense.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Olia Walsh. Hi, Olia.
Hey, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hey.
I'm currently not talking to my mother-in-law because of what she said to me. Does she regret saying those things to me?
No. Unfortunately, she's not feeling bad about it. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, do you know in how many years will I get married?
2026 is what they're showing me.
All right, and her last question is, I've been practicing my intuition skills and I tap into Chris's energy and I feel like he's currently fighting with his girlfriend. Am I correct?
I mean, they do fight sometimes, yeah. On and off, it feels like.
All right, thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Hello
Hey
again,
again.
Kimber. She gets 3 more questions.
Perfect.
Kimber's first question is, hello again, ladies.
Hey.
Will we see our son Justin before he deploys?
Yes, it looks like once.
Her next question is, will my mother-in-law ever be nice?
Yeah, closer to the end of life, I hear. That's not fun, but yeah.
All right, and her last question is, do you know what my guides are saying for March, April?
There isn't a huge significant shift for March and April for you. It's really about you taking care of yourself. Their focus for you is really you. It really is important, honey, that you are putting your needs and your boundaries in place and taking care of yourself first is what they're saying.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sharn Roberts. Hello,
Hi,
Sharn.
honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sharn's first question is, do you know how long I'll stay in my current job?
2 years, I hear.
Sharn's next question is, do you see a career change for me? If so, what might it be?
There isn't a change anytime soon. If you do go into a different job, it's going to be years from now. So it's not happening right now.
All right, and her last question is, will I work through and pass all of my accountancy exams?
Yes, you will. Yeah. Yeah, don't stress it, is what they're saying. It's going to be fine.
All right, please keep us posted on that,
Mhm.
Sharn,
Mm-hmm.
and good luck. All right, our next question here is from Freddie A. Hello
Hey
again,
again, Freddie.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
All right, Freddie's first question here is, my style of meditation now only takes a few seconds to get into it, but almost feels like an astral trip. Is this what I have been doing, a meditation or astral trip? Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely astral. Yeah, absolutely.
Right, Freddie's next question is, now whenever I try to interpret my dreams, I just ask myself and my team what I feel after the dream, not
Perfect.
the visual of the dream. Is
Mhm.
that the best way to do it? Thank you.
Absolutely. That's the right way to do it. You want to know more about the feeling of it anyways. But yeah, it's perfect.
All right, and Freddie says, donate please and thank you for his
Nice.
last question.
Nice. Thanks, Freddie.
All right, let's give Freddie a big thank you. He's giving away his last question here because I just read job on the comments. Freddie's giving away his last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much, Freddie.
Yes, thanks, Freddie.
All right. The first question I see is from Neha. Neha says, will I get my desired job / well-paying job than my last job before April?
No, not before April. It looks like May.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Freddie, for giving away that question.
Yes, thank you, Hannah.
He says, I wish I could give away my job, LOL.
Too funny.
Just a slip of the tongue there. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Jennifer Jobin, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
All right, Jennifer's first question is Steve my future?
Oh, they say yes. Yep, I hear yeah.
Jennifer's next question is, will my business be successful?
So it does take some time, but yeah, you will find success. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, am I making the right directional route?
Absolutely, I hear you are. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it
Mhm.
for her. Our next question here is from Brittany V, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question is about Corey. Will I see him in May for the concert?
Yes.
Her next question is, am I supposed to move to Maine with him or will he move here?
No, you will move to Maine, I hear.
All right, and her last question is, do you see long term with him?
Yes. Yeah. Just take some time to get there.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana, who
Hey,
gets
honey.
1 question.
Perfect.
Stephanie's question here is, I'm so gutted after finding out this guy from the gym and train is married. I felt he was interested based on his body language. Do you feel I was right?
You were right. Yes. Yeah. It's hard not to be interested, is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Connie H. Welcome
Hey,
back,
Connie.
Connie. She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, oops. All right, Connie's first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Levi and I have been having amazing conversations. Will this continue when he gets home?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Her next question is, do you have any pointers in remembering my dreams when I wake up? I'm not remembering anything.
Yeah. So it's very important. First thing, don't get up. Lay there and allow yourself to just relax and try to remember the feeling first. Okay. Because that's going to help pull you back into what you just went through. Keep a book beside you, but don't sit up. Don't get up. Just relax yourself into what was I just dreaming or what do I feel? What do I feel right now? And it usually comes back. It just takes a little bit of practice.
All right, and her last question is, do you know what my guides need me to hear?
You know what they're telling you about is your stability, honey. It's starting to really come through. This year is the year where things feel secure. I'm going to say it like that. So it feels like this year is the year where your life feels like it's on track and it's secure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jill Roche. Hello, Jill.
Hey, honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 1 question.
Perfect.
Jill's question here is, I've misplaced a set of rings. Do you know where I can look or are they gone forever?
They don't feel gone. So what they're showing me is a pocket. It looks like they're inside a pocket of something, but it's something that opens. It's not a purse, but like a pouchy looking thing that opens is what I'm being shown.
All right. Thank you so much. Please keep us posted on that.
Yes. Yeah.
Our next question is from Cheyenne A. Hello, Cheyenne.
Hey, honey.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Her question is, will Kane ask me to be his girlfriend soon in a special way? In person or over the phone? Thank you.
Yeah, you will be asked. It feels like in person. I don't get that it's over the phone. Yeah. You're going to be asked to be an item. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Brenda Oliveras, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, will I receive a job offer before the month?
No. 2 months away.
Her next question is, will I start a new business and be successful?
If you start your own business, you would be very successful, I hear. Yes.
And her last question is, will I ever move to another state?
Not for a long time, but yes, it does look like it's about 5 years from now.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Maria Robach, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Maria's first question here is, do you see me moving to another province or country?
I don't see you moving to another country. Province, they say yes, but it feels like not until next year.
All right. Her next question is, will I have a third child?
No, it doesn't look like it.
And her last question is, situation about employee, any guidance? Did she do intentional damage or not?
It feels to me like carelessness. I don't get that it's intentional. No, I don't hear intentional damage. I hear you don't need to worry there. But you definitely, it's not, it's like carelessness is what they're telling me. So not intentional.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
And we are on our last question here on our list from Deidre Cotterill. Hello,
Hey,
Deidre.
Han.
She gets 5 questions
Perfect. Out with a bang.
Mhm. All right. Deidre's first question is, when can I expect Carlos to cancel his old phone number and start using only his new cell phone number?
Looks like May, so it's still 2 months, 2 and a bit months away.
Deidre's next question is, as Carlos and I move forward in our relationship, will I be able to fully trust him with being faithful and being honest, or is the cheating going to come back up?
I hear the cheating will come back up, honey, so just be prepared.
Her next question is, you mentioned on my last reading that I will conceive this coming cycle. Yay! Do you see my baby coming to me as being a boy or girl?
Pink. So a little girl.
Right, her next question is my dad, aunt, or grandma, who have all passed, helping me bring my baby to me? I feel like they know I've been wanting a baby for so long, but struggling trying to conceive.
Yeah. I mean, all you have to do is ask. It's not going to be a struggle, or it's not actually a struggle. It's about when the baby's supposed to be here. Okay. So if you can take that struggling part and kind of put that aside, it'll happen nice and easy, is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's when the baby's ready to come.
All right, and her last question is, I'm considering buying another puppy. Will my spoiled Velcro dog JJ be accepting and happy to have another doggy brother, or should it be a sister?
If you're gonna do a puppy, I'd do a sister. Be jealous of a brother is what I hear. He'll be jealous either way, but more so of a brother. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Deidre. That's it for her.
Yeah.
And that is it for our list here, everyone.
All right.
Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of the live. That means that it is now time for
Giveaways! Woohoo! Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on our live, and a live audience member. Before we do that, we will be back on again later. So if you aren't already signed up with our email list, I would recommend getting signed up with our email list. That way you'll get notified when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes and events that are coming up, that type of thing. So you'll stay in the loop. You can find that on the link in my bio under sign up list. I'm also on Instagram and YouTube. So if you do want to follow me there, I'd appreciate it. And if you're not already following me here, please follow me here as well. All right.
All right. Put your names in, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll give them just a moment.
Of course.
here.
Oh, and I forgot to say, purple heart.
Yes.
If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. And we're going to do a pull from the bowls.
All right. We will do our subscriber first. How
Let's
many
do
scrolls
4.
do you want to do? 4 scrolls?
Yeah. Sounds
good. All right. For our subscriber winner. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our subscriber winner is... Where are you, subscriber? Wanda.
Yay.
Love Red 71.
All right, Wanda, you won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yay.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, next is our audience
member 5.
All right, let's do 5 scrolls.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Our winner is... it's Freddie.
Freddie! Yay, Freddie!
That's
You got
awesome.
an extra question, honey. So again, head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question? Thanks for sticking around to the end of the live.
He gave one and won one.
Awesome.
All right. And thank you
All
so
right.
much, everyone who has been gifting today. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much.
are.
Now it is
All right.
time for our
Top gifter.
top gifter today is Maria. Maria Calcera.
All right,
Congratulations.
Maria, what
Thank
did you win? You won an extra question, honey. Yay. So thank you so much for all the gifts. Head up to the link in my bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Thanks so much for all the gifts, you guys, today. We will see you again on the next live, okay?
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.